It's another beautiful day at Mills Motors, Bond, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Why do I say that? Because if James Bond drove a Terrain, this is probably what he would be driving. This is the 2017 Terrain Denali all-wheel drive in the Quicksilver Metallic with a 3.6-liter Dock direct inject V6 engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Before we get inside of this Denali Terrain, I want to show you that it comes with not only heated mirrors down here, but also a blind spot warning. So if someone's driving in your blind spot, you can use that to warn you that they're there so you don't actually move into them in traffic. Wood grain finishing along the sides here, and beautiful power windows and locks, and a premium Pioneer sound system. And there are your power locks. And an all-leather interior, and of course, because this is the Denali version, it has the embossed Denali logo throughout this one as well. And 8-way power adjustable seats and power lumbar for the driver, as well as a driver's memory. Getting into the vehicle and working from the left to right, you'll see that you have a collision alert and lane departure, so it takes away some of the guesswork in traffic. Exterior light options over here, and here are your intermittent wipers. And on the right hand side, your hands-free and some stereo controls and some hands-free options so you can take a phone call while you're on the road. Keep your hand on the wheel at all times. And a nice bright display. And over here at the menu button, right there, you can press that and scroll through, and it's going to show you a whole bunch of different options. The average speed that you're going, kilometers left, and fuel range, all sorts of options right there at your fingertips. Let's just move into the vehicle further now, shutting the door and going to the home screen where you'll see all kinds of options available to you. Let's start with the navigation. One touch right there and a map is going to pop up, show you where you're going and where you need to be. Pressing the home button once again to get back to the main screen, you can see you've got some hands-free calling options. Sirius XM satellite radio, of course AM, FM with this one as well. And you have Bluetooth auxiliary and USB ports available to you. Working your way down here, your hazard lights, and there are heated seats. Both the front passenger and driver's side are those heated seats. And there's the menu button I showed you earlier for scrolling through on that dash screen there. Underneath, a little bit more storage and a 12-volt adapter located underneath to plug in some devices. And working over here, we see ourselves some cup holders, traction control, armrest flips up to reveal even more storage space, and auxiliary and USB imports as well. And there is a look at the armrest when it is flipped down. This vehicle, of course, comes with the connectivity of OnStar, and there is your OnStar icon. You can just press that anytime you may be in a bit of unsure of where you are or you have an accident. OnStar can help you along the way. Let's take a look up here and see that we have some garage door opener buttons there for you, and a sliding glass sunroof. We're just going to try to maneuver our way in here. One press and that sunroof is just going to slide right back. Smooth as silk, and perhaps if it's a little bit too bright for you, no problem, this will just pull closed as well. So let's just open that up because it's a pretty nice day today. And right over here is yet another trunk release button. You can press that and the trunk is opening right now. You can select it to open 3/4 of the way or all the way. I'm just going to press that and close the trunk right now. And checking over here on the passenger side, you'll see that this leather interior continues, and once again there is that beautiful Denali badging and the wood grain trim over here on the passenger side door, as well as some power windows and power locks as well. So that is the interior of this 2017 Denali. There is all kinds of storage options, including the glove box, which I almost forgot about. Open that up, and there is more storage space available there. This is a gorgeous vehicle, and one more thing, would be remiss if I didn't show you the wood insert on this leather-wrapped steering wheel. This 2017 Terrain comes equipped with the Denali-specific aluminum rims. Working towards the back, you'll see that we've got some parking sensors located right here, and there is your rear parking brake, a beautiful color display to help you in some tight parking situations. Getting into the back of this one, no problem whatsoever. We showed you the trunk release from the inside, or you can simply use the key fob, hold down on that for a couple of seconds, and it's going to open up to reveal a ton of storage space. couple of cargo hooks to tie down some cargo there, and some more storage space on either side, as well as a 12-volt adapter to plug in some more devices. And located under here is your spare tire and jack. Lifts up and down quite easily. Now let's say you have some passengers in the back, or rather you don't have any passengers in the back, or perhaps even just one. You can get some more storage space. It's a 60-40 split, one hand, easy as she goes, right down. And same with the other one. Lift up, push back, and that one will fall down as well to reveal all kinds of storage space. As a matter of fact, that back seat in these terrains will move forward and back, so you can get a little bit more storage space as well. Now let's just shut the back hatch once again, and to do so you can grab it and pull down, or you can use the key fob, and there is yet another button right there. One push and it's going to come down smooth as silk. And the last thing we're going to check out is the tipped exhausts on this special Denali terrain. Let's check out the back seat of this Denali, and here is the wood grain trim once again. Power windows and some floor mats here, and some storage space, some netting here to put some magazines, tablets in, whatever the case may be. Underneath you have a 12-volt adapter to plug in some devices in the back seat, and this gorgeous leather interior continuing throughout the back seat. And a center armrest will pop down to allow you to have 5 passengers in this vehicle, and if not in use, a couple of cup holders right there. And as we mentioned before, you can simply grab under here and pull back and forth to give you a little bit more leg room or a little bit more cargo space, whatever the case may be. And there's your look at the 2017 Terrain Denali all-wheel drive in the Quicksilver Metallic. This one with a 3.6-liter Dock direct inject V6 engine and 6-speed automatic transmission, equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE hotspot. If you want to give this one a test drive, please do come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will always do whatever it takes.